Hi, hello, how are you all doing today? Listen, so, yeah, that was a really weird intro, I won't lie to you. So now instead we're gonna continue with the video. I want you to know I'm in a very good mood right now. I'm in a very happy mood. I feel very smiley, I feel really good. I don't know what it is. As soon as I came in this little room right here, I immediately just got I felt so I don't know, I just felt good. I felt renewed, if that makes sense. I don't know what it was. Maybe it's because I haven't made a video in literally almost a week or two or whatever. All the videos that you've been seeing come out so far were all recorded within one time period. And it really did help out, I won't lie to you. It gave me a lot of time to just kind of relax and not having to worry about the whole camera setup and doing all this type of stuff and locations and getting B-roll and whatever the fuck. It's really helped out. So I'm still gonna probably do that, of course, because that's something I want to utilize more when it comes to making videos. However, something I do want to know is, as soon as I came in here, like I said, I just immediately felt really good. For the past day or so, I've been a little sluggish here and there. It was more apparent yesterday. It was just real I just slept all day. That was literally it. It's because once I upload a video on Saturday, that's when because right now I'm recording this on Sunday. Once I upload a video on Saturday, that's whenever it's the official, I could take a break. And and usually what I mean by that is whenever it doesn't fall on a workout day, because usually the workout days do kind of fall in on each other or whatever, you know how it goes. It's a backstory. But for the main part, just relaxing, that was all I did. After I uploaded the video on Saturday, immediately I just kind of slumped God, went to sleep, was just I didn't bother, I didn't care about it. I just didn't give a fuck. I was literally just over it. Because for this past couple weeks or whatever, for some reason, I don't know why, maybe you could see in the videos, but I went a little fucking hard editing the videos for some reason. For me personally, it felt I took an inappropriate more amount of time making said videos, but they weren't it didn't feel they were bad whatsoever. It felt they were more more time was just put into single clips than whether just trying to crank everything out. It's a weird thing I'm trying to explain in different ways. I'm not too much freaking out about it. I'm not really putting that much thought into it whatsoever. I'm just noticing that there was a whole apparent reason for the last why I kind of went ultimate slump god within the last 48 hours. That's just kind of how life goes. And that's where we lead to this part of the video here, where I guess it's not really a main point what I want to talk about. It's more of a discussion that I do want to have with everyone that's listening. And if you are genuinely curious about what I'm discussing about, then hey, thank you, I really do appreciate it. But I mean, if you're not really that curious about it, it's perfectly fine. I don't give a fucking whatever. We do whatever we want in our lives. But the main part of the video, that's what I'm trying to get at, is the title of the video. Not the title specifically, but how I edit my videos and how I display them to the world or whatever. I name my videos. I just saw a fucking light turn on in the far distance over there. I don't like it. Now that's black outside, I'm perfectly fine recording right here. It makes I'm good. Don't worry about it. But knowing that I can't see anything out that window right there makes life tremendously more better for me, because now it's oh yeah, everything's all good. So I feel we live in a populated area. Despite there being blackness right behind me, there's still a populated area around me. And recording at night makes life just tremendously easier. Like, if, for the example, is like I don't have to worry about like a car driving by, someone walking by, and then they just see me dancing about here without any context to what's going on. They just see me standing here talking to the phone, like, you know, like as if this is a silent video. So it's really, it does relieve me of that little angst in the back of my mind. I won't lie to y'all. At the same time, however, whenever it's like this outside and it's the abyss, like the actual abyss just chilling there, and you can't see anything, like your mind wanders. But whenever something does happen, like a fucking light that just turned on in the far distance, you know, like a block away, just right there, not even, just like right there, no clue what it's about. But yeah, that's right, the title of the video, not really the title, but how I name my videos, and my videos are named after fucking vlogs. You know how I say, like, at the very beginning, it's like, it says vlog, and then like number, some shit, like, you know how I just do that? It's because when I first started making these videos, I know that I don't do fucking vlogs. Like, I know that this isn't like a fucking day of the life, like, fuck it, let me record a fucking flower, like that type of shit. I understand that doesn't really do that, or I don't really do that. However, whenever all I do is here is like commentate, and it's literally at Vezza right now, of course. We've discussed that for multiple times. I just commentate videos. It's literally it. So because of that, I'm over here thinking like, okay, let me just like fucking figure out a better way to name this whole thing. So I'm honestly coming up with a different name, and I already came up with a different name. I wrote in like the last fucking vlog or some shit. I said vlog, oh my god. The last like fucking video, I'm gonna name it for vlog for now. The last one or whatever the fuck. Like I named it in one of the last videos. And it's literally, again, it's akin to basically the reason why I really did. One of the main reasons, I explained this before, but everyone's a new viewer, so why the fuck am I just, you know, calm down. It's okay. I explained this before. Some of the main reasons as to why I got into the whole YouTube space, or at least like recording stuff and posting content, was literally because, well, a culmination of factors that really like gave me the ability to do this type of thing. Some of them were, you already know, like, you know, bettering myself, having a, like, you know, leverage for the future, a bunch of other options I don't want to discuss about just yet in this particular moment. But then the other one was something I did like have an inspiration as to like why I wanted to make this type of videos, was because of a little show on Netflix called The Midnight Gospel. And I fucking love The Midnight Gospel so goddamn much. I don't think you understand. Duncan Trussell is literally the dark wizard. I absolutely love the guy. He should be fucking president. I'm just saying. Absolutely love him. He's such a sweetheart. He's a genuine individual. He's way older than me, like fucking by a mile. He couldn't like he has family, kids. Fucking amazing dude. Absolutely love him. Love his take on the world. I love how he's completely open-minded to a bunch of different topics within the world, and he's completely like, you know, he's just I don't know how to explain it. He's just a genuine fucking like loving dude. I fucking love the guy. If he sees this, hi, how are you? I fucking love you. But anyways, the show that he made was called The Midnight Gospel, and the creators of The Midnight Gospel, him including, was also the group of people that made Adventure Time. Love Adventure Time. I fucking love Adventure Time. It's one of the little like high marks of like growing up. It's like having that as my show. Absolutely love it. There's a bunch of other shows I really did appreciate. I'll get into topic about that in the future. But something that I really did it felt right, it was seeing Clancy, the main character of The Midnight Gospel, just having this like genuinely fun and like amazing, like, you know, deep like conversational topics about like, you know, whatever the fuck, and it just rambles on about like, you know, it kind of rambles on. Some of them do, some of them don't, but they all have a particular main topic they stick to, and it's just short little tiny video. If I'm correct, I heard something. If I'm correct, those episodes of The Midnight Gospel were actually taken from a recording of his like podcast that he does online. So because of that, the videos seem more like genuine. They seem more like actual interactions. Of course, there are probably a few moments where they're like, they do make videos like this, whatever, and they like edit it, whatever. You know what the fuck how it goes, like acting basically. A few of that, but for the most part, it feels like it's a genuine like conversation between two individuals about a topic that they genuinely are fond or have interest in. So because of that, it made just The Midnight Gospel feel more real. It just made it feel like a genuine, like, just, you know, like you're watching a little cartoon, but you're watching a genuine like conversation between somebody and someone else, or even themselves too. There's been multiple moments in the series where Clancy talks to himself because he's like going through some stuff, right? There's a bunch of stuff like that happens throughout all types of fucking media, but for some reason, that when it comes to Midnight Gospel, that one really clicked with me. I'm hoping I'm in frame right now because, you know, this is like, I think I put the video thing a little too tight. I can't really tell. I think we should be good. Like, as long as like this part may be showing, we might be good. I don't know. We'll have to just see how it goes from now. Anyways, because of the Midnight Gospel and that whole little series and how they did it, I remember I would see how Clancy would set up and he would just like kind of sit there and talk throughout the end. Once he reached the end, honestly, not the full like show, when he reached the end, when he's at his little actual home, I fell in love with his whole little setup, and I fell in love with how he lives. He just lives like that nice, peaceful, chill, relaxed life. I fucking love the guy. So because of that, I've been real more, you know, that really did, honestly, I won't lie to you, that really did help want me to push myself more to actually make a little YouTube channel, because I was like, fuck it, if he could do it and he's like enjoying it, and in like the show he has like 5 like followers or some shit, or like 10, I forgot what it was, some like small amount of number. I remember seeing that and I was like, yo, he was like genuinely happy about each individual that watches it. Fuck yeah, bro, let's just fucking let's follow in that footstep. So because of that, I ended up doing exactly that. If you could see in the beginning of the first videos, not in the very first like set of like 30 or 50 of them, I think it's 50, I think it's a 50 mark video, is when things started to like change into a different direction, specifically not from the gaming. I still did gaming videos, of course, but I also started to like, you know, incorporate more of this, more like one-on-one conversations with the camera. That's the kind of stuff I started doing like what, around the 50th mark. Not full on camera, like angles like how we are right now, but more so just like, you know, commentating, you know, black screen, you can't see anything. I really do appreciate, honestly, like I'm really thinking about it. Like I said, I'm in a really good mood lately, and so far I've been really thinking like, man, like I am genuinely happy on how my like, you know, channel has turned out and all the content I put out. There's already like a whole back catalog of like I think already 100 something videos, 100 like 50 something videos of just like videos that I spent, you know, hours making and posting them online, and they're just chilling there, and it's a whole back catalog for anyone to go in and watch. That sounds like a really good thing, honestly, because I'm looking back at it and I'm like, well, I fucking put out a lot, and I still try to edit even with the quality I had, because back then during my older videos I didn't have a powerful enough PC, so the edits weren't like as you know, as beautiful as I want them to be. So instead I did the best I can by, you know, implementing different forms of editing softwares and also different forms of editing, like, you know, strategies and tricks and stuff that I learned from like the Dead Space developers and also some other people online and other like, you know, like shit like that, and just like common understanding of like, oh yeah, it's okay, like if it's not perfect, it's fine. Like keep in mind, it's a YouTube video, but it's your first YouTube videos and it's your first channel, and you're really like, you know, you're diving in basically an ocean of fucking like, you know, there's a fuck ton of people out there and a fuck ton of videos being uploaded every day. And the best example I could give is, see, I'm kind of just sitting on this like on this fucking deep freezer right now. It's cold in here, I will say that. You see how I'm just like kind of sitting here on this little deep freezer right now? That's basically like how it is. Like imagine the rest of it a fucking ocean, and I'm just kind of like on this little raft, and I'm just kind of just, you know, chilling. That's basically it. That's all I could really do right now. I really do appreciate, though, I won't lie to you, like I feel like everything it's working out. I really, like, come on, like I'm enjoying, as of right now. I've been, after this, like, you know, this long like hiatus of not recording a video, but I think, you know, just I still edited all my other stuff I just said at the beginning, but having this long hiatus and not recording a video really put like some perspective and really helped me out. I was like, oh yeah, bro, like you're just chilling, it's okay. I'm maybe in a better mood. As soon as I came out here, I got in a better mood. I was pretty like, I wasn't down, but I was pretty like just slumped. I really wasn't fucking active, if that makes sense. But now that I'm kind of like, you know, here, I feel pretty good, and it makes me pretty happy about like, you know, the upcoming videos in the future or whatever I have to do. Keep in mind, I have no clue if I'm going to record a video after this, specifically again in this room, because I am fucking freezing in here. It's like fucking some shit degrees outside. It gets blistering cold at night for some fucking reason. Actually, I do know why. It's because, you know, it's fucking nighttime and live out here, middle of fucking nowhere. We're not in the middle of fucking nowhere. There's a lot of people here. There's a fucking city. It's crazy. Anyways, we're in a good mood. That's all I'm saying. I'm in a good mood, and I'm pretty happy about that. And I'm pretty excited for what the future has to hold. And again, I want to come up with a different title and/or, you know, thing for this vlog. And I want to get rid of that. I want to change it to something else. I don't know what it'll be. Actually, I kind of do, but we'll have to see. Anyways, thank you all again for watching my little channel. I thoroughly do appreciate it. If it is going on too long enough, I'll just see how it goes. Have a great night.